Guys, being Brian Silvestro listed my RC car project on his website, I figured I'd give you a better on the insides and how it works. Here is stepper motors. It's a closed loop NEMA 34 stepper motor. There's a NEMA 23 or 24, whatever, and there's a NEMA 17 for the throttle. And then the controls are all over here. There's a Arduino Mega in there and stepper motor drivers. Here's the right here's the shut off relay. In case it loses signal, it shuts the engine off. Here's a 12 to 36 volt step up converter and on off switches, and the remote control. This is 3D printed, and just potentiometers. This is the brake, the throttle. Right now I don't have the battery in, but so yeah, that's the whole system. I'm hoping that this summer, once my field dries out, it's way too muddy to do anything right now. Right now it is stuck in the mud and it ain't gonna go anywhere, so once it dries out, hopefully I can do more cool content with it. And right down there is our old van that we used to shoot full of holes. So yeah, if you want to see more content, cool stuff, subscribe. And I figured I could give you a little tour on what I do around here and what I like doing. Down here are a bunch of vehicles and stuff that we shoot into. Obviously that one got a bunch of holes shot in. And I kind of have this track around my field. My buddies have four-wheelers and everything. We rip around this field. Then I could come up to my garage. There's an old trashy shed. All this trash used to be on this place when I bought it. Sometime I gotta clean it up. Come up to my garage, and over there is a moped sitting over there. We have that one to rip around. Here's a big old excavator that I'm scrapping. It's an old Mitsubishi. You can't buy any parts, so it's scrap. That Toyota there, I have some ideas. We got some tractor tires on it and stuff. Sometime when I get to it, and the trailer trashes the neighbor's stuff. But I have these dirt banks in case the RC car does get away. And way down there, I'm putting in a pond. Usually during the summer, we have a bunch of people here. Where the moped is, there's a fire pit. And here's my 450C John Deere dozer. I like that one. I just bought this 2024 RZR. It's the XP1000 Ultimate. Has a ride command and everything. That's a nice fun rig. Would be nice to make that one remote control too, but we'll see. And over here's my garage where all the fun stuff happens. Electric bike, we have all kinds of stuff with engines around here. There's my toolbox, I got a welder, there's a plasma cutter, bandsaw, air compressor in the corner. I gotta work in here and organize it better. Right here is a go-kart that I swapped an 80 horsepower 2-cylinder 2-cycle engine into it. That one, gotta do some work on it, clean the mud off again so I can finish. Right here I gotta put a pipe in. Over there I already got one, support the radiator better. And I want to mount the seat that it's right in the middle instead of at the edge. That one's a lot of fun, has lots of power. I just have a small Yanmar that I haven't worked on in a while. And then where I do all the Arduino programming is over in this building. I have a small garage here. There's another electric bike, my pressure washer. This lawnmower is being converted to be remote control right now. It's got the one stepper motor mounted and I got all the programming done. So Arduino Nano here, and this is another one. This stepper's gonna be for the hydro. Just a couple stepper drivers, and I have my voltage regulator. There's an oscilloscope for depending what I'm doing. And then I have this, connect my laptop to this screen to do coding. And here I have a couple gearboxes that I want to use. This one to replace the RC car, the brakes screw, because it's just too slow. I think I'm gonna put an arm on here, it'll be able to move faster. I'm gonna try to use that motor. That's also a closed loop motor, stepper motor. And here's my 3D printer, Anycubic. Print a lot of stuff out with that one. And I have a small lathe back here. I have to go to eBay and get a quick change tool holder for it once. But yeah, this shed here is where I do a lot of the technical stuff. So I'm hoping this summer I'll get this lawnmower going. And once my field dries out, I'm gonna be able to run that RC car again and hopefully make some more cool content with that. And rip this thing around some more, but yeah, it's kinda what goes on around here. The neighbor has an old RV that we want to send this car through, but I have to wait till my field dries out. And subscribe if you want to see more cool content. There's my little 1020 John Deere that I use to grade the track a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of what I'll have to do, an update video of my buddy's property. He has 60 acres with a nice pond and 4-wheeler trails and everything. That's it for now.